I saw the movie Meet the Robinsons the other day, and one of the underlying themes of that movie is to keep moving forward. And I like that theme so much that it stuck with me, right? It's not one of my favorite movies in the world, but that is something that I literally saw in a movie and I'm probably going to remember for the rest of my life. Where they made that song, Keep Moving Forward, Keep Moving Forward. Where the kid travels to the future and he meets his future family. And he's like, how do you guys deal with failure? How do you guys deal with, I know you guys got really successful in life, but how do you guys deal with failing at stuff like that? And he's like, does it even ever happen to you? And when the kid's talking to his future family, who got really successful, his family's telling him, oh no, what do you mean? We deal with failure all the time, actually. We actually dealt with it a lot in the beginning of our career. We actually did go through that, right? You're not crazy for going through failure. That's basically what they're telling the kid. You're not crazy for going through failure. It's not just happening to you. It literally happens to everyone. The only difference between people who get really successful and don't is the people who get really successful, they have bad stuff happen to them and they're like, I'm going to ignore this, I'm going to put it to the side, and I'm going to keep moving forward. Because if you focus on negativity, if you take a focus on the bad things that might happen to you, and, things don't really happen to you in that sense, it's just like things just happen in general. And it's really your frame of mind, however you want to see it, right? When things happen, if you have a tendency to think on the negative side and to focus on the negative, not only is that not going to do you good, it's going to prevent you from growing in a healthy way. And that's pretty much the message they were telling to the kid. If you take a focus on the negative things that are happening to you, if you take a focus on the failure, if you start focusing on failure a lot, what that's going to happen is you're not going to be able to keep moving forward. You have to keep moving forward. And that's the thing. If you're dealing with stuff in your life, everyone goes through stuff in their life sometimes. People who don't grow, though, people who tend not to grow, it's because they tend to spend too much time focusing on the negative, focusing on things that might happen in their life. And then they don't take a focus on keep moving forward. And that's pretty much what the family was telling the kid. And you can see this manifest in different ways, right? In that movie, Meet the Robinsons, there was a villain in the movie, right? And that villain was a guy who was a kid who lost the world championships in his baseball game. And when you notice for the villain, he was never able to keep moving forward, right? He had a tendency to think on the negative, right? He had a tendency where he was thinking, what would have happened in my life if I never messed up in one baseball game, right? And you're going to realize that that type of guy who was vengeful, who was focused on revenge, who was on all these negative frequency feelings, that guy had a tendency to think of the past, to focus on his mistakes, and to focus on the things he did wrong, right? And the kid, when he traveled in the future, he was seeing these two different types of people. He was seeing guys at a low frequency, like the villain, who always had a tendency to think about the past and to dwell on the past mistakes. And he met people on a higher frequency, his future family, who was successful in their own right. And when he met his future family's like, no, you don't understand. Things happen to us all the time. We go through failure as well. We're not immune to it. But the difference between us and other people is we keep moving forward. And that's what they were telling the kid. Keep moving forward. No matter what you're going through, as long as the clock hasn't hit zero, you keep moving forward. Because that's all you can do in this world. All you can do is keep moving forward. You can't focus on the other things that's going to hold you back. Because that's literally what it's designed to do. When other people try to stop you and do other things to you, they're trying to stop you from growing. And that's what you got to look at it, right? There are some things in life that help you grow and some things in life that stop you from growing, right? And if you spend any time focusing on things that aren't going to help you grow, not only is it not going to help you, it's going to stop you from growing in a positive direction. You got to learn to weed out, to prune out the negative things happening to you in your soul, so to leave space for the positive space in you to grow. You got to let the positive things in your life grow, and you got to weed out all the negatives, right? Keep moving forward. It is a valid message in that movie and extremely relevant, right? There is literally only one difference between the guys who make it and the guys who don't. And that is the guys who make it, they keep moving forward. They're not looking at the likes. They're not looking at the subscribers. They're not worried about anything. They're like, I'm going to keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Let's say I'm driving my car. Something happened. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Keep moving forward. Oh, I got a pay raise at my work. Guess what? In this business, I'm still going to keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. That's all you got to do. Keep moving forward. And success is inevitable. Keep moving forward. And don't let anyone stop you from the path, from keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Some people are going to try to take you away from your path, put you on a different path. We don't do that. We only see the path of keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Yep. Pretty much.